A lower body lift is similar to a tummy tuck. However, the incision continues all the way around the back side of the body. So when somebody gets a lower body lift, I think the best way to explain it is to say that the front half of that incision, or the front half of the operation, is to sort of pull the abdomen down, meaning we're going to lift up the skin and fat layer on the anterior abdomen, or the front of the trunk, and pull all that tissue down and get rid of the extra tissue, just like a tummy tuck. So that's sort of the front half of a lower body lift. The back half is really where we do the lower body lifting. So as we curve that incision around the sides of the body, it's that area where we are able to lift up the thighs. So the lateral thighs often fall after massive weight loss. So the lateral thighs sit too low and the butt sits too low. And so as the incision continues around the side of the body, the purpose of the operation and the way that the incisions are all designed is to lift up the lateral thighs, or resuspend the lateral thighs. And then as the lower body lift incision continues all the way around to the butt crack, or the center of the back there, what the lower body lift is doing is lifting the butt back up to where it's supposed to be. So the front half of a lower body lift pulls the extra abdominal tissue down, and the back half of the lower body lift pulls the butt up. And on the sides, we're pulling the thighs up. So that's why it's called a lower body lift, because the sides and back of the operation are designed to lift the lateral thighs and lift the butt. But the anterior part, or the front part of the operation, is really no different than a tummy tuck. It's that the incisions all connect, which is why it's sort of called an extended abdominoplasty, or belt lipectomy, or lower body lift. But I hope that kind of explains what a lower body lift is. To learn more, check out our website, where you can upload your photos and concerns as a virtual consult. You can also check out our price estimator to get pricing information for all the various procedures we offer. And finally, if you'd like to have your questions answered on a future podcast or Q&A video session like this, please leave a message on our SpeakPipe. You can go to our blog page, and our SpeakPipe is located there. Thanks for listening.